Hey guys, Takamasak here, and welcome back to Let's Play Terranigma! Last time I did a little bit of prepping, like I said at the end of the last video there, so just in case you missed it, I maxed out on my pyro rings, I purchased 3 grass pins, and I also equipped that monk's robe that I had purchased last episode. And it's not a bad idea to grab a few poison cures. You may need them coming up, so... But let's continue on. I believe there's another spot to buy the poison cures. But if we come up here, there's a little hidden area, so let's check this place out. If you come to the southwest corner of it, we can get our 35th Magic Rock, I believe. And that's pretty much all we can do. Except for wander straight into the desert. Whoa! Oh, And apparently, a little girl in the middle of a desert. Yeah, no kidding. Wait up. Hey. Hey. Ow. What? This was not on the map. Oh. I thought this town was destroyed or something. Hey. Apparently I have no idea what I'm talking about. Must have misheard. Parrot line. Apparently all monks are bald and keep their eyes closed at all times. Except for Kumari. Hey, thanks. Hello. You are extremely overdressed for the desert. Yay! However, terribly optimistic. And here we have a looter. What are you doing, looter? Oh, what's that? Oh, I think you're talking about the, yeah, just the weaknesses there. We covered that last episode, or the episode before. And you do not fit in here whatsoever. At least you don't look like it. There's only really new thing here is the bronze pike, which is way too expensive for me to want to purchase. Plus we'll get something better in the near future, so there's not really anything I want from here. We'll just leave him to polish his rod back there. No, I'm looking for Malin. Yeah, Gramps, where is she? Oh, go left from the square. House behind Temjin's. Oh, it's a nice community. Going the wrong way. Let's go check it out. Anything? Pretty straightforward, at least. You must be Temjin. I don't mean to brag, but I am just beyond loaded. Yeah, I guess so. Tell Ark all about it. Oh. Well, there's really only one option here. You want to tell him to take it with him. Absolutely. Keep it away from that looter. Well, you'd be dead anyway, so... Doesn't look like you really have any kids. Absolutely. Yeah, that'll have an effect a little bit later in the game. If you tell him to give it to you, he essentially tells you to piss off, so... Oh. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the people who are rich and actually stay rich will be relatively frugal. Oh, you're just talking out your butt. Okay. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty much the only way to get there. Anything down here? No, not really. Well, there's a health potion up there. Looks a little more like a Diablo health potion, but... We don't even use potions in this game. We eat bulbs. Delish. What are you doing? Oh, will do. No, I'm just goofing off. I just randomly strolled through 2 houses. Could be. Oh, you got a husband in here somewhere. Where's Malin? Yeah, a much older male friend of Malin's. Crawl into the chimney. Sure, why not? Really? Doesn't really seem like a good place, but... What would you grow in a desert, anyway? I would assume nothing grew there, but... At least they have gems, apparently. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much your mindset after you become a father. You wouldn't think it would change, but it does drastically. And for coming back here, we get Magic Rock 36. Make sure you grab it there. It will disappear in the near future. Let's head up here. Ha ha ha! Hey. And make sure you trigger this dialogue by talking directly to her. Oh, well, I don't want to. What do you mean this isn't intended for me? Hey, doggy. I want to talk to your dog. Whine. And he'll try to follow you out, but gets scolded by her, so... And here we have another Turbo! Turbo is apparently always a dog. If you remember from Soul Blazer, Turbo was... Was he the leader of Greenwood? I believe so. We didn't actually meet him physically. I think we ended up meeting his ghost or something briefly. But he gave us the leaves to Greenwood, so we can get into the... what was it? The Light Temple there. And then Turbo was also in Illusion of Gaia. Oh, where was he? I think he was at the end of the raft scene with Kara and Will. And didn't the girl from the first town... I can't remember her name for some reason. The blonde girl named that goat Turbo also. Let's find out where the inn is, anyway. Just reminiscing on old games. Yeah, a little bit of a connection between all three of them there. Oh. Keep that in mind, I guess. Hello. Yeah, if you didn't talk to Malin directly, you wouldn't get this little cue there, so... It is crucial for continuing this area there. Huh. Alright. You don't give a crap. Oh, thanks. That's nice. Hey, somebody in here. Hey, buddy. You are hidden. Desert towns aren't really my thing. But, well, might as well take a nap. When I think of desert towns, it always reminds me of Hawksness there. Oh. Why did the music change? Where is Yomi? Oh. Somebody left... Were those cracks in the walls there before? Huh, sure it's nothing. Well, looks like Hedden left us a treasure chest of a medium ball. Outstanding. Ah! Walking corpses! October Odyssey? No. Well, I suppose kind of. Oh, goody. Feast on them. And these are zombies. Oh, you can crawl under the table. Goody. They move very slowly. I believe this form can poison you. I'm not sure about the rest of them. I've always assumed they can. But you also can't knock them back, so keep that in mind. The woman works the same way as the guy. The only one that's really any different is the girl here. Her head will come after you and explode. So if you just sit there and do the rusher on her, it will murder her head right away. So otherwise, I'll give you a little view of what it does there. There we go. Alright. In my opinion, she's really the only... Okay, apparently sometimes they will knock back. Maybe when they have their head? Kind of what it looks like. I thought you could never knock them back. Oh well. And this room should look relatively familiar. Now with a billion more pots. That's the reason I mentioned you might want to grab some pea cures, too. Like I I said a while back ago, poison is absolutely fatal. I suppose alternatively, you could also use your wind mails. Oi! Go away. And keep an eye out for these tables. They don't usually do a whole lot of damage, but they will come flying at you and break when they hit a wall, so just keep that in mind. Hey. It's generally best to use the slicer, or I believe the slider does okay damage against her too. But it looks a little safer to just sit there and rush at her, in my opinion. Alright, let's go. What are you? You aren't... What the hell are you? Pretty gross. Huh. Oh well. It's murdered now. Yeah, that looks like the case. If they have their head, they'll be knocked back. Other than that, well, you're SOL, I suppose. Ooh, the 2 damage. Hey. The boy, once again, pretty much the same idea as the rest of them there. And if you were to come up here and try to get the Magirock now, it would not be there. So that's why I said, I'll get it then. Hey. Go away. Alright. Yeah, just take your time. There's no real reason to hurry through these guys. And it'll prevent you from getting poisoned constantly, so... Oh, she's not here anymore. Everybody's got a health potion. What is this? And here we get the red scarf. Absolutely necessary for completing this area, so... Make sure you come back here, grab that. And... What are you doing? Oh. If only she had a dog. Oh, she does have a dog. Absolutely. But we'll continue our search for Malin next time on Let's Play Terranigma. This is Takamasak, and I will see you later.